Everyone wanted a piece of these actors until they grew up. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be taking a look back at the top 10 forgotten young stars. Number 10. Peter Ostrom. Kicking off our list is the child star of 1971's film adaptation Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Kind of like the hunt for the golden ticket, Ostrom was discovered during a nationwide search for an actor to portray Charlie Bucket. He was then offered a 3-film contract, but since he didn't see the glamour in acting, he did the unthinkable. He refused and became a veterinarian and a farm owner.
What happened? Did we do something wrong?
Number 9. Mara Wilson. After appearing in classics like Mrs. Doubtfire, Miracle on 34th Street, and Matilda, something happened to this child star. She abruptly quit the business in 2000, citing a loss of interest and lack of enjoyment. Today, she's a playwright who prefers the quiet dignity of stage performances to the cameras, crews, and crazed fans.
It's the pressure.
Number 8. Jonathan Lipnicki. This adorable young actor made it big in Jerry Maguire as the son of Renee Zellweger's character, and went on to appear in Dr. Dolittle and Stuart Little. He does still work in the biz, but hasn't been on the radar much, since he grew up.
No offense, buddy.
He sticks to independent films, is involved with several charities, and is the international spokesperson for Pediatric Chiropractic and Kids Day International.
And the kid needs to be really cute, so I ordered Jonathan Lipnicki. There's the cute little guy now. Hang on. Oh my God, what happened to you?
Number 7. Ralph Macchio. Next up is the Karate Kid himself. Macchio rose to international stardom in his early 20s by playing 14-year-old Daniel LaRusso in not one, but 3 Karate Kid films. He also starred in My Cousin Vinny and The Outsiders, plus he made the covers of several teen magazines. But things abruptly slowed down, and decades later, he appeared on the 12th season of Dancing with the Stars.
Things slowed down. Those roles, those adolescent roles that I was so famous for, sort of waned, and you get in the ebbs and flows of an actor's career.
Number 6. The 2 Coreys. Haim and Feldman were the 2 Coreys, and they were huge in the 80s. These teen idols were pals who starred in several flicks individually before they united on screen in The Lost Boys. Sadly, Corey fever ran cold as drug addiction took over. The pair briefly rekindled their past popularity with a reality show about their lives, before an overdose claimed Haim's life in 2010.
He always had his talent, he always had his skill, and he always tried to be the best person he could.
Number 5. Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Hey there.
If you were a teenage girl in the 90s, chances are you remember when JTT was the hottest thing around. This hunk played Randy Taylor on the hit sitcom Home Improvement and voiced Simba in The Lion King. He washed out late in the decade when fame went to his head, and he skipped the final season of his show to become a movie star. The result was the flop I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Well, that's my fault. Busy time of year for me. Ho, ho, ho.
I'm an elf.
Number 4. Edward Furlong. The only star more popular with the ladies than JTT was this T2 bad boy. As John Connor, Furlong became an overnight sensation. Unfortunately, after filming American History X, he developed a nasty drug addiction that caused a downward spiral. He blamed showbiz for giving him easy access to drugs, got stopped for a DUI, and stole lobsters from a grocery store. We're still waiting for his big comeback. Number 3. Haley Joel Osment. This young star was nominated for an Oscar at just 11 years old. Osment was the hottest child actor of his day, which earned him spots in films like Forrest Gump, AI Artificial Intelligence, Pay It Forward, and of course, The Sixth Sense.
I see dead people.
Sadly, he was out of a job the moment his voice broke. His sudden fall from grace culminated with a 2006 car accident and DUI. Number 2. Jake Lloyd. Lloyd's rise and fall was the quickest of any on this list. He starred as Anakin Skywalker in the long-awaited and overly hyped Star Wars prequel, The Phantom Menace. The film was horribly received, and in the backlash, Lloyd was tormented and bullied for helping tarnish the beloved franchise.
I do what I can to not get recognized on the street.
Under much pressure and distress, he quit show business in 2001, but not before he destroyed all his Star Wars memorabilia. Number 1. Macaulay Culkin. Taking the top spot on our list is the king of forgotten child stars. From Home Alone, Richie Rich and Uncle Buck, to My Girl, The Page Master, and The Good Son, he was considered the most successful child star since Shirley Temple. Unfortunately, many fans remember him for his involvement in the Michael Jackson sex scandal and for his drug possession.
Other than that, I'm in good shape.
Do you agree with our list? Think any of these stars is destined to make a comeback? For more entertaining lists, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.